Logging into SCHED for the first time, you will receive an email. I've sent your email to learns, sausdlearns.net. You're invited to D2 Flex. So D2 just means December 2nd. So it starts the week of December 2nd. So I'm going to click on the email, and it says to create your profile plus schedule. All you're going to need to do is click on this link. When you click on this link, it says BDVS24, which will be your email. This is your username. Please set your password below. So definitely you want to write down your username and you want to set your password. CHS, save password. Now I'm going to write that down so that I do not forget it. So notice now you're in, all right? So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and look at the schedule. You are going to get a paper schedule that lists out if you have any required sessions. So I want you to notice right now, right here, Monday 105, PBL with Miss Park is full. If you've been assigned to Miss Park's PBL, you will not have a choice for that session. You will not be able to choose any of the other 3 sessions. However, if you do not have a paper schedule that says Miss Park PBL, you can choose between one of the other open flex sessions, either with Mr. Garcia, Miss O, or Mr. Santiago. Then notice every day has 3 blocks. After you choose a session, or if a session has been selected for you, go to the next session. Well, I'll tell you right now, all of you who are in this PBL session with Miss Park, you are also the same session that will be forced into biology at 1:55. If you are not part of that session, and if you are not part of Miss Park's session, you will have a choice between Mr. Santiago's open flex or Miss Wong's open flex. Then all of you need to check the box for the check-in. Now notice the time change on Wednesday as it is modified. Rather than getting out at 2:50, the check-in starts at 2:35, it goes to 2:50. Here, it's from 1:45 to 2 o'clock. You always need to select the check-in. So always go ahead and check the orange check-in. Notice there are some forced sessions here. If you didn't notice from before, any session that's green is going to be open. Now, Miss Wong looks kind of green here, but I'm talking about the green that looks more traditional green here. So the traditional green, all of those are open sessions. For 12:45, it's with Miss Wong or Miss O. However, you may have a schedule that already says you've been selected for biology or English or PBL. If you have been pre-selected for one of those courses, you will not have a choice here. Then you're going to go down to 1:15 or block 2. Notice there are 3 open sessions. However, you will not have a choice of any of those open sessions if you've been invited or pre-selected for Miss Wong or biology. Then, of course, we're checking the box for check-in. Then you're going to scroll down. Again, we're just going to match our schedule with the paper form. You will not be allowed to change your schedule if you've been forced into one. We're going to be taking attendance based on what's reflected in the paper schedule. If you don't have any forced sections, you're fine. You can just choose whatever open flex you'd like to go to. But you will notice that on Friday, Miss O's section has been selected for her. So you will need to go to Miss O's section. If you are not in Miss O's section, you'll have a choice between any of these 4 sessions that are open with Mr. Garcia, Mr. N, Mr. Santiago, or Miss Wong. And then finally, we're going to go down to 155. This is for Friday, December 6th. The only forced session is the biology. So if you've been pre-selected for this biology session, you will not be able to choose between the other open flex sessions. However, if you are not pre-selected, you have a choice between Mr. Garcia, Miss O, Mr. Santiago, or Miss Wong. And then finally, end off your schedule by, again, checking the check-in schedule.